Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Gigs at Home, and I actually have a special broadcast for you today because I actually know that there are some people that have subscribed, and I really do appreciate all the subscriptions that have added on in the last week, and I'm very happy for the fact that this channel is growing really, really quick. So thank you so much for believing in Gigs at Home and what we're doing here, and I just want to thank you so much. So today I actually have 30 work at home jobs that are not on the website, that'll be exclusively just here on YouTube, just for all those people that requested email support, non-phone jobs, things of that nature. So I did go ahead and do some research for you. I got your back, so I got you guys. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and give you a special announcement for Saturday. We actually will be having on Saturday some great work at home opportunities, $14 to $15 per hour jobs, all types of jobs. And I thank you so much again to all the subscribers that have subscribed and actually stepped up to the plate and said, hey, I need this, and I'm glad to help you out with that. So let's go ahead and get it. So the first job I want to talk about is App in Butler Hill. And App in Butler Hill is like a company that does small tasks and different things for other companies. They do social media evaluation, web search, and also voice projects. App and Scribe's actually hiring right now. Pay can be up between, I would say, between $10 to $13 per hour, depending on which project that you're hired on for. There's also a company called Virtual Bee, and Virtual Bee is basically a company that does process signatures and things like that. They're just like SigTrack, which we'll just go ahead and let you know SigTrack is a good company. They do pay instantly by PayPal after the week is over, and I'm actually working with them right now. So a lot of these jobs that I'm providing to you, I have either worked them or know someone that has, or just have researched them heavily in the last 3 years, and I just know that they are legit. So you'll never hear a work at home job that is fraudulent or not legit, and if they are, then please let me know so I can remove them. But as far as I know, most of these jobs are 100% definitely been verified and researched by our staff. And just so that you know, I do the work at home jobs, and I have a research team that does a lot of these work at home jobs, because I actually do other things besides gigs at home. So just so that you know, there's another company called Upwork, and they do freelancing, and you can start with them as soon as possible as well. Now, Upwork is actually just a company that allows you, just like Fiverr, just like a lot of them, to post your jobs, and then they get people to basically pay you for your services, and they choose you depending on your skills and what they... People per hour is basically the same thing. You have a special service to offer. Freelancing is the new thing, and it means making more money at home. Work for 2 jobs if you want, depending on your schedule. A proposal is needed. You write like a 50 to 100 word proposal, and often you can probably rewrite write these up ahead of time, so that way when you're ready to propose something, you have it set aside for yourself. You can also make a video as well as people per hour to get more jobs sent to you. So Fiverr is the same process, and I definitely will show you a full review on people per hour and how to get hired for certain categories. So I will be doing a little bit of a case study on that. That way you can see how that works for you. So just so you know, there's been some people that asked about email support, non-phone jobs. And this is actually what this covers, is non-phone jobs, and we actually will have more on the next video. So this actual next couple jobs are email support or chat support and things of that nature. So Wigi is a community-based expert system that belongs to a lot of people. So basically, if you have questions, you go to wigi.com. You have a problem, go to wigi.com. Wigi is usually have an answer for anything. So that's basically what you'll be doing, is answering questions and being an expert in your own field. If you would like to learn more about wigi.com, then definitely go ahead and check the link. So they're also looking for payroll, email support for a printing design company, looking for 50 people. Hiring is ongoing. 1 year data entry experience, work from home exclusively. You can apply by going to support at imaginationpads.com. Another company that's hiring right now is Converges. They're hiring chat representatives, work at home, no need to use the phone. See where Converges is hiring right now by going to converges.com. So Allied Data is SigTrack. They're hiring 500 reps needed to work at home as data entry operators, and you get paid per if you're accurate or not. And I can give you a walkthrough on how that company works on the next video on Saturday. We'll do some reviews. We'll also give you some reviews on some companies that I have worked with in the past that are still always hiring, and up to 14 to 15 bucks per hour as well. Also, Apple email support at home is hiring. It's $12 to 14 bucks per hour depending on where you're at. They do intensive training, just so you know. I used to work for Apple, so they actually do care about their employees. It's a good company to work for. The only reason I don't work for them now is because it was through a contract through Rise, through my own home business, and unfortunately I just didn't feel like it was working for me anymore, and then it ended up that the contract ended. So I just want to let you know there is a good company out there that is hiring right now called VIP Class LLC, and they're actually a Rise power company, and they do other contracts as well. So what they do is they do hire you on, and as long as you pass your training and you go through everything correctly, they will go ahead and give you your tuition back. Some of the training costs can be up to $40 to $150. So I think it's a great opportunity to start with the company, invest in yourself, and definitely start your own business. They do have opportunities for recruiters and different things like that they are hiring for as well. Also, technical support is another popping area to be into. I've worked with Assurion in person, of course, and then also had a couple of technical support jobs on phones. And Sykes is hiring right now as well. That is a phone job, I know, but I think technical support, you don't have to talk as much because you only have to talk when you need to. I'm not selling anything at all. So technical support, Open Table's hiring, and you'll be helping businesses answer questions about products and services. Full-time benefits included, 2 weeks paid training. So that's going to conclude my non-phone jobs right now. If you would like to subscribe to our channel, we do have more work-at-home jobs, a bonus non-phone job ability for you to listen to that if you're a subscriber. So thank you so much for tuning in. This is Gigs at Home, and we'll be right back in a few moments with more work-at-home jobs. And I have actually 30 work-at-home jobs for you. So thank you so much for tuning in to Gigs at Home. And I thank all of our subscribers. I've just opened this channel at the beginning of June, and I've had some YouTube channels that haven't done that well, but this one's doing pretty good. And so I am really happy about the fact that people really like what we're providing here. And that's giving you free work at home jobs and just keeping it short and sweet. So thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Elle, and we'll be back next week with some more work at home jobs. Thank you so much, and I appreciate all the subscriptions. If you're not a subscriber, please go ahead and subscribe to us now, so that way you can get a jump on the work-at-home jobs that are not posted on the blog that we actually have. And just so that you know, this whole website that we have is just dedicated, or the blog is just dedicated primarily just to work-at-home jobs. But we do have a work-at-home job site called Gigrand.com, and Gigrand.com is powered to provide people the ability to upload their own digital store and do a little bit more than just a freelance account. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll be back next week with some more information about our website and what you can do to get started with us. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Gigs at Home. We'll be right back next week with some more work at home jobs. And thank you for tuning in. You have a wonderful rest of your day, and good luck on your applications.